Listen, you're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Good morning, folks. Back to hit you with another video, that is. Now, the topic of this video is going to be one that probably most of you can relate to. It's going to be called the silent majority. Now, why do I say the silent majority? Because people who watch my videos, like I'd say 90% agree with what I have to say. Like, they may not like the way the message is delivered, or maybe the choice words I use, but they like the message itself. They say I may need to quit cussing, I need to be a little bit softer on the edges, this, that, but it's the way it's delivered they may not like, but they like the message. But the problem for a lot of these people, well, it's not their problem, but I'll say this, like, they support me in what I do, they want me to keep fighting, like, keep it up, keep the good work, this, that, and the third. I'm like, I appreciate that and I love that. The problem is, like, a lot of people can't or don't want to do it, so they won't be labeled a hater, or they're prejudiced, or they're racist, or they're discriminating, or this, that, and the fifth. A lot of people don't want to go through all that. Like, if you go through my comments on some of my videos, you'll see people label me as a big hater, I'm home back, people's civil rights, yada yada, whine, bitch and moan. And I'm like, I'm not for that. I'm just here on these videos giving my opinion, and unfortunately, it's the opinion that most people share. Now, even though what it said, like, I'm not denying anybody the right to live their own life. What I say is, I'm not trying to deny you the right to do what you want to do, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Let me make that clear. You just can't do any old thing. As long as you're not hurting anybody, live your life. I could care less. My point is, like, when it infringes on somebody else's, like, rights, or infringes on somebody else, like voting for something you don't believe in. Like, some of my videos, people get mad at me because I say I don't want to vote for gay marriage. And they say, well, you deny them the civil rights, wham, this, that. But I'm going to compare it to something. It's like polygamy. I wouldn't vote for polygamy. So does that mean I'm against women? I can't be against women. So it's just something like that. I never set out to do this type of stuff, like as far as this type of setup here, as far as talking to you guys about like topics or sometimes current events, or I even take questions that I do. Like some of my videos are just like questions I got from people and I just do them. Like, I never set out to do this. I just set out to do a couple corny cornball videos and do a little entertainment here and there, do a little tutorials, this, that, and the fifth, shorts, etc. Then I start watching around YouTube. A lot of people were giving some like bullshit ass advice. So like they were really giving bullshit. I'm like, and the people were feeding into this, and a lot of people like, I didn't want to see people go down the road because somebody's advice was like bullshit. So I started doing these videos, and it snowballed and rolled from there. I appreciate the support. I'm like, I want to continue to fight. Like, when I say I want to fight for the good fight, I want to fight for what's just and right and righteous. Like, I don't get this crosses all racial, religious boundaries, gender, whatever. I want to fight the good fight. Now, some of the things I may not say may not seem like they're right, but and in the end, they're right for the group of people. And I'm trying to like do this for like teach the kids, like, just because something is good to you doesn't mean it's good for you. So I'm out. If you got any questions or I'm gonna tell you the other thing. It's early in the morning, so I'm gonna stumble a little bit. If you want me to do a video or something, inbox me. You don't have to put it on my profile. You can inbox me, ask me, I'll do the research, and I'll try to get back with you. So have a good day. I'm out.